The Wanglers are back. It's the end of May and today we're fishing at Sweet Hedges Farm in Rutland. It's a small lake with a wide variation of fish but does have carp to over 20 pounds. I've fished this lake a couple of times before and had a few bream but no carp as yet. Today I'm joined by a Wilfie Wangler and we will try our best to get something on the lake.
Nice cast. Okay, so we've got all three rods out now. I've got my quiver tip just down the right hand margin with a piece of robin red luncheon meat on, which I'm probably going to nip round there and just chuck a few loose feed bits over the top. I've got my carp rod quite long. There's a structure on the other side which I've caught from before, albeit bream. So I've cast over towards there with a solid bag and a cell wafter, and then Wilfie's little Nash Dwarf carp rod. I've just put about halfway across the lake, maybe not even that, with a krill wafter on and a method feeder. So we'll stick with that for now, see how we get on and go from there. We have got a little float rod that we can just try with some sweet corn or luncheon meat later on, or bread if we're getting desperate to just get a bite. But for now we'll sit tight. It's a nice day, it's a little bit overcast but it's not cold, should be good conditions. Right, my carp rod just screamed off, the one with the wafter, pink krill. No, it was a live system wafter actually, solid bag. Hang on. Right. Okay, let's go.
Oh, that's
And keep it up. I don't know, it feels, I don't think it's a bream. Wilfie. Oh, it's me. It's alright, it's me. Me tangling, don't worry.
You're tangled.
No, it's fine, I've untangled now. Oh, give us that net.
Net, where's the net?
There.
Where?
There. There. Up. Alright. That's a carp. Little mirror. Little mirror. Sort that out in a minute. Little, I don't know, 2 or 3 pound. Pretty little mirror, and we're off the mark at Sweet Hedges. So it's about 12:30, 1:15 now. So I've been fishing a good couple of hours. Still only had that one small carp right at the start of the session. But we've had a few beeps on both mine and Wilfie's carp rods.
Yeah, we have.
It sounded like more than line bites or more than the... It's a bit silty and sometimes you get a couple of beeps as the lead or something settles into the silt. But they were both more than that. Certainly a couple from Wilfie's rod, so still got reasonably high hopes. Still seeing a few fish bashing and showing here and there. Sun's come out again, which is nice. So yeah, we'll keep trying, we'll keep wangling. Wangle on, wanglers. You decide what the W stands for.
I think it stands for winners.
Wilfie thinks it stands for winners. Of course it does. We're winners. Sometimes. Plenty of time for another bite or two. Wilfie's having a bite of his crisps. You right, Wilf?
Good twist.
While we're on, the Wanglers channel has been going for about a year and a half now. We've, I don't know, we put about a dozen, 15 videos up and a few shorts. So not quite as many as I'd like, but you know, busy life, busy family life and busy work life. And we're up to, I think, 120, 119, 120 subscribers. So it's building slowly, but it'd be great if we could get a few more subscribers. So yeah, if you like what you see, if you enjoy it, have a bit of a giggle at our own expense, then that's fine. Please subscribe. It'd be nice to build those numbers up a little bit. Thank you, fellow Wanglers. Okay. So we're coming towards the end of our session at Sweet Hedges farm. Just that one small fish early on. Yeah, we had a few bites I think in the middle of the day, middle of the session. A couple of proper knocks on my rod and Wilfie's rod. It felt like at that point we were going to get another chance or two, but nothing's really materialised. And nothing on the quiver tip. Not even much on the float rod when we tried that for a little while as well, but we didn't have any maggots and worms, so I think it would have been a different story if we'd have had maggots and worms on the float rod. But we were trying to get something a little bit bigger. And when we caught that first fish within about 10 minutes, I thought we could be in for a really good session, but it's been quiet since then. Can't complain, it's been a lovely few hours with Wilfie Wangler.
Yep, it has.
And we've had a couple of showers, but other than that it's been pretty decent weather. We've got just the 2 carp rods now left out next to me here for the last 20 minutes or so. Everything else is pretty much packed away. Just got the net out obviously in the landing mat in case we do get a last minute bite. Obviously if you get anything else on the bank we will show you that. Otherwise we will see you on the next Wangler session. Please like, that's a single beat there on Wilfie's rod. If we don't catch anything else, then that's obviously going to be the end of the session. Please like and subscribe to the videos. We're trying to build the channel up and your support is very, very much appreciated. We've got an overnighter plan for the Wanglers, probably going to be 3 or 4 of us in August. Hopefully get out a few times before then. And obviously the river season starts again in a couple of weeks. So we're looking to get out on the river for some chub fishing, some summer chub fishing. So we might hopefully bring you a few sessions, day sessions and bits and pieces before an overnight in August. Beyond that, who knows? Although there is a Wangler session now planned for France, this time kind of next year. So got a few things planned, but we need to probably get a few more things going on. For now, it's Wanglers out.